I don't know about y'all, but I operate early in the morning. So, in case you didn't know, I'm an early bird. Give it a little time. Hey, welcome in. Thank you for liking as soon as you come in. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Grand Rising, y'all. Y'all ready? Hey, Lena. Hey, Chima. Hey, Bless. Hey, Simply Avenia. What's going on, y'all? Hi, Michelle. I was on TikTok, and you know what? I don't even know why I still go over there. This is literally where the community is. I don't know why I have over 30K on TikTok, and they do not show as much as support as like literally within a minute and 49 seconds. Here you guys are. I waited for about 10 for at least 3 people to show up, and they didn't stay. So humbled. Welcome in, y'all. Okay, so listen, I really want to touch on Ayanna Sawyer today, and I really want to touch on Derek Samuels again. So I'm gonna probably do both of those. Um, but yes, that I'm still stuck on what happened in the first part of Derek Samuels, and it has me. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It has me at the on the edge of my seat because I'm gonna tell you something. In the state of Georgia, and I was telling a friend of mine or a client of mine this, in the state of Georgia, the LGBTQ community is very large, of course, but I'm going to say this with no disrespect to the community itself. A majority of those that are in the city of Atlanta are not receiving uh mental health. I had a family member that's down there that's in the community. I mean, it's bad. Let's just say this. There's a part of that community that has a dark side in the city of Atlanta, and those are the ones who just don't care about the value of life. And there are some down there. And what happened with Derek, I feel like this person, I want to know. Today I'm looking into whoever this person was, mind you. I want to know if this person knew Derek, were they sent to do this to him because there was something that was done. Hey, 9489. You gotta excuse me. I can't really, I don't want to mess up the name. Iowa. But yeah, so this person who distorted their energy to meet up with Derek Samuels. I immediately want to get into who this person is, why they did this, what was the reason. And so, without further ado, let's get into it. 4 minute 23 mark. We start the reading. If you did not go watch part one, you will be lost on part two because we are pushing forward. We're going to start asking questions here. So, sheesh. Today, y'all, I got my greenery. Okay. I will slide off this screen and garden if it gets too bad. Lord forbid. It's ugly in this energy. It really is. Hey, Sandy. Okay, so Derek Samuels part two. We are getting started now. We are looking into this person who distorted their energy to meet up with Derek Samuels. And excuse me, I have a bunch of. I'm gonna show y'all what I be looking at. So y'all don't be confused. I ground myself while I read. I look strictly at land, earth. So when I'm reading, this is my view. If I'm looking to the side, it's because my spirits, of course, are here, but they activate more further to the okay, so just so you know. All right, angel spirit guides, ancestors, the most highest for clarity and open messages spirit when it comes to Derek Samuel spirit. When it comes to Derek Samuel spirit, there was a person who distorted their energy in order to meet up with Derek Samuels. Derek Samuels decided that he did not like who this person was. This is the energy I wanted to start at, spirit, if we can. Who is this person that distorted their energy in order to trick or trap Derek Samuels the day he went missing, spirit? The day he went missing, this person, they distorted their energy. Okay, so give me some energy on this person, spirit. Why did they feel the need to distort their energy? What was the reason they wanted to meet up with Derek Samuels in the first place? Hey, Victoria, good day. They wanted him to be nice to them. I don't, this is weird. Family. Why? Why did they meet up? Family. Let's see. 10 of Cups. Why did they meet up, spirit? Why did this person who distorted their energy to meet up with Derek Samuels before he went missing, this person, after declining the ride from his friend, after declining the ride from his sister, this person he met up with, give me some more on this energy. What was the reason? What was the reason this person wanted to meet up with Derek Samuels? Okay. Passion. Like I said, the energy here is like replay of candle reading. 10 of Cups with the Ace of Wands is almost like somebody had a passion. It's like a passion to be with someone. This is someone that I don't think this, I'm going to clarify this 10 of Cups because it's giving weird. I don't like it. But the Three of Wands in reverse, it's almost like a plan that wasn't fully in order. It was almost like a quick, it wasn't a pre-plan. Okay. Did Derek Sam, okay. What was the reason this person decided to choose Derek Samuels? Why did they choose Derek Samuels, spirit? Let me give me these cards. I don't like the answer I received. I will ask for a reset. Why did this person choose Derek Samuels to the point where he went missing? Why did this occur? Dinosaurs reversed. He could not, y'all, they trapped him. Like, this is crazy. Why did they choose? Why did this person choose Derek Samuels to meet up with? Yep. Like I said in part one, whatever he had done in the past, someone set him up in order to get the justice, in order to even the scales of some kind of deception that he had done. Obvious energy. Thank you, Ava. Oh, also, guys, I will ask if you are in support of my channel. I ask that anyone who has it in their heart to sow a seed. I'm going to give it a couple of seconds. Diva Divine 8. My name is Divine Diva, but it's Diva Divine 8 on Cash App. So just in case anyone feels necessary to sow a seed, thank you so much. Gifts are appreciated as well. But let's get back to it. Sorry. Let's get back to it. Justice and Seven of Swords. This basically shows that this guy, hey, Miss Makeaway, this guy, Derek Samuels, the young boy who went missing in the Camp Creek area in Georgia. If you don't know about it, I already have a part one. It was posted a day or two ago. Go see it. We are looking into what happened? What made this person target Derek Samuels in the first place? This means I feel like it's almost like it was a negative situation, something. Somebody could have got out of jail as well. This is a release from jail energy as well. So this has something to do with some deception and betrayal. Let's keep going. Clarify the justice and the seven of swords spirit. What happened? What is the reason they targeted Derek Samuels? About a car. What I say in part one, the Tesla. Now, if y'all don't know about that situation, this is what I'm gonna do. Since I'm spending time with y'all this morning, I am an early bird. I'm sorry if y'all still in y'all bed rubbing y'all feet. It's all good, okay? But I'm an early bird. Okay, so now I'm gonna show y'all what I saw. Now this is on TikTok, but they said that Derek Samuels in a Tesla situation. Somebody wrecked a Tesla, somebody owed somebody for a Tesla, or somebody, it's almost like they wrecked it, owed money for it, and didn't pay it. Hold on. I got to find this Tesla video. Okay. It's like shit. So it doesn't show you getting in your car. Where is this? Y'all, the friends said something about a Tesla. I don't know where to find it. Hold on. So, because I said, if they going to Target, why wreck? Okay, y'all. So yes, I had to. It's so many different stories. I hate that y'all don't know much about them. Nah, you don't. Wait, let me see. So, what's up, everybody? I heard it. Yeah, you know, the food and everything. Hey, can you put it up in the big box? Yep. Okay, I am. Get up here and go and make videos and everything, talking about what's. Where is this? And he said, what does text message say? He said, we don't allow what the fuck, why are we teaming up on each other? These kids are all over the place. Where the fuck is the adults? Every video I see is of kids. Where's the adults? I'm appalled. I'm trying to find a video about a simple situation. They are letting these kids run, y'all, dead ass. It should not be this hard. It should not. I don't know how to do all that extra, robotic stuff they do. I figured out one day. I don't look at this. Eventually go inside Target, and when they are ready to leave, all kids talking. Hold on. What happened to you? What's up, everybody? Whoever did this to you, is it some? I'm not fucking stupid, bro. I'm not fucking stupid, bro. Yo, I may be tripping. I don't know what this is, bro. I'm tripping. I'm up here by the apartments that they're talking about. This little golf thingy. Like, bro, I don't even know this. These kids. Do y'all see? I'm gonna stop that there. Do y'all see this? Not one adult has been in the camera about this situation, yet these kids are searching for their friend, suffering out loud. If y'all felt so, it's so many damn kids. I ain't seen a grown up yet. I'm still telling you. Increasing the reward for information. Okay. I don't know where that Tesla situation went to. Hold on. Derek Samuels Tesla damage. Maybe that's what it is. Business of your own to get your own place. I can't. This is terrible. Ain't an adult nowhere. Not a woman, not a grown woman. Even the kids are covering the shit. Now she I know she ain't my age now. I know her, but I know she ain't my age. Like, listen, this is scary. And it really puts more light on the state of Georgia and how they are handling their kids. Ain't a parent spoke up yet, y'all. These kids are sitting on live in their cars, his friends, just talking. And the getaway vehicle was supposedly a Tesla. I was told that the Tesla was crashed and he owed somebody some money. And the police aren't looking, y'all. They're not looking. The family's searching. This is terrible. This is a fucking mess. If I do say so myself, when you go and look for certain things, you would expect things to be there so that these people are all over the place. Police ain't said nothing. They ain't been no press conference. This is a little black boy that been missing for about 7 days, y'all. 7 days. A week? In so many stories, there was something about a car. Fuck it. This is what I'm here for. I can't find nothing to go off of. There's something about a car. Let's start it off there. There was some deception about a car that they were bringing to them. They were bringing justice to a situation when it comes to a car. So let's see. Let's pull some more on this deception. This is terrible. This is embarrassing. Georgia should be embarrassed. The parents should be embarrassed. I just moved from Georgia 2 years ago. I've been in Georgia 7, 8 years. And I'm going to tell you something. It makes a lot of sense. These parents. All right, let's keep going. Whew. Clarify the Seven of Swords spirit again. What was the deception that was done that they felt they needed to bring justice for this person? What was done, spirit? I'm telling you, they wanted to balance something out. He did something. Savannah, Georgia. I've been in Austell, Riverdale, Smyrna. I've been all over Georgia, honey. And I'm telling you this makes a lot of sense. How these parents ain't saying nothing. They still behind the scenes. They not telling their kids to shut the hell up. I'm gonna tell you something. Any of my children, I got two, but if this was to happen, get y'all's ass off camera. We not doing that. Why are they allowing their kids to just talk and freely just this is a real life. And this is how they taking it. This is why he may not ever be found. Clarify the Seven of Swords spirit. What was the deception that was done, spirit? It was fraud. The hangman. He tried to balance this out, y'all. I feel like give me the chariot. Clarify the chariot spirit. It's about a car, y'all. These people plan to bring justice to Derek Samuels because of something that was done about a car. So this had something to do with money. All right, I'm gonna get my hidden. What's hidden beneath? What lies beneath? Sorry, and then I'll have my crime oracles. Clarify the justice spirit. What was the need for these people or this person? Throwing away, getting rid of, tossing out, trash. Clarify the justice in the Seven of Swords. They treated this boy like a toy. Y'all think I'm playing? It was said in the other video that they gamed this boy and tossed him to the side because you know what? That's what they consider justice. When they find his body, 100%, he will be have signs of assaulting. Clarify the Seven of Swords and the justice. They sexually assaulted this boy. Hater. Clarify the Chariot spirit. Told you. Something about a car and some money. Somebody, it's definitely about some money, y'all. Ain't no that listen. This type of situation, one thing I'm gonna tell you about the state of Georgia, it's always about money. Hell, it's about money everywhere, but in the state of Georgia, the motive is always money. I don't care what anybody says. It's always money. I'm gonna clarify this Chariot again. Some money was involved. Spirit, clarify the Chariot and bank failure. Why did this person target Derek Samuels? Take your time. Okay, let's keep going. It may be in the back. Why did this person target Derek Samuels? The Chariot. You agree? Yes, it's money driven there. Y'all listen. Tendonism. Tendonism. I said what I said. I'm just saying. If my intuition serves my purpose right every time, I have to pat myself on the back a couple of times because child, ain't nobody gonna do it better than me. When the spirits talk, they talk, baby. And I can't miss nothing. I don't know about y'all, but I can't. Hey, Karen. Why did he choose Derek Samuels? Why did they choose Derek Samuels? Because it was about a car. It was about money. It was about greed. Somebody lost some money, baby. And I think this is what it is. Derek Samuels and his friends, or Derek Samuels rented a Tesla. I think I can recall it now. And the Tesla that he rented, he wrecked it. And he did not pay for it. Hey, Delicia. Oh, I'm sorry, Delcia. Sorry. It was about a car. Like I just said. We're gonna get our money back somehow. The scales got to balance somehow. How you gonna come? And this is big Georgia energy. I'm telling you, big Georgia energy. I ain't gonna tell you how I know. I ain't never committed nothing, but I ain't gonna tell you how I know. But this is big, big Georgia energy. Trick a person into meeting up with them. Big cult Georgia energy. Trick them into meeting up with them by using the face of a beautiful woman or distorting their look themselves. Mind you, I'm gonna say this. Thank you, Spirit. These younger generations don't have facial hairs and stuff yet. So if they did send a trans or someone to rope him in, sometimes they look so young that they actually do appear as to what they're actually wanting to look like. Thank you. I'm telling y'all, they used him as a toy and tossed him to the side, and they looked at that as justice. To them, that was how you balance the motherfucking scales. And I ain't gonna lie. Listen, listen. Let's see this. Let's see this. Let's see this. I think, I honestly think they had to pay for the Tesla. Of course, whoever the person was probably was still paying on it. Who knows? Or pay to get it fixed. But let's see. It was the person's family member. I'm telling you, it was family. All about this big money right here. He didn't know this, y'all. They lied to this boy. Okay. Let me slide my stuff to the side. It's getting greater over here. It's getting greater. It's getting greater. Again, if you would like to sow a seed, my Cash App is Diva Divine 8. I'm going to show you again. Diva, Divine 8. Let's keep going. Because this right here, I'm sorry, I can't. If listen, it's not easy to hear something and then just leave it alone on whatever I'm doing. And once I found that out, I felt like it was necessary for me to keep going. All right, so Spirit, let's clarify this energy now. Did Derek Samuels do something? Did he wreck a Tesla? Was there a wreck that Derek Samuels was involved in? Did he owe someone money? There goes a family. These flipped over together, y'all. And this is what I'm gonna do. This is wild. Let me see. Did Derek Samuels owe someone money? Ten of Cups and Page of Cups reverse. Did Derek Samuels look greed, materialism? I'm telling you. So clarify. He owes somebody money. Did Derek Samuels owe someone money, Spirit? My pictures depict it all. You don't even have to. What would this say to you? If you ask your cards, does someone owe someone some money? What would these cards say to you? Hell yeah, and they were stressed about it, holding this in, not telling nobody. Derek Samuels owed a very lengthy amount of money to somebody. Public recognition. Clarify the Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles spirit. Did Derek Samuels owe this person who distorted their energy in order to meet up with him money? Did he owe them money, or was it an acquaintance of someone that he owed money to? Manipulation. This is where he had to stand up for himself. The Sun. I really believe this was an acquaintance of the person. Was the person who, yeah. When you do somebody like this, y'all, when you do somebody like this, okay, street shit. This is street shit for sure. Because when you do somebody like this, when you say, okay, so since you're going to betray me, then we're going to betray you. And we're going to leave you stinking. And let them find your ass. That's pretty much what this is. Georgia is very dark. Y'all got to understand what I'm trying to say. I stopped leaving the house at 8 after the year 2020. I moved there in 2017. I spent outside all 2017, 2018. By 2019, 2020, I was like, yeah, I think I'm gonna start staying in. It's weird out there, y'all. And listen, when the lights, when it's dark, and when I say that, I mean rampant. If you look at the statistics, I'm gonna probably have to show that to y'all in my live too. In this live. The statistics of AIDS, HIV in the state of Georgia is in the hundreds, 800s, 900s in each county. 500, 700, 800, 900. I know Decatur to be the highest of 1,800 cases. Atlanta and Decatur, they connect. It's like really close together. I need y'all to understand how serious this is, a complete circle here. This boy got himself mixed up with the wrong people. And I don't even think he knew who these people were. But he didn't know until they came because they manipulated him. So when this was revealed when they popped up. Spirit, hold on. I got 3 decks I'm operating with. Oh, baby. Y'all just got to see this in my life. The experiences in Georgia, it was either I let them traumatize me or I just lived to tell it. And I lived to tell it. A normal date in the state of Georgia would be considered a swingers club. Did you not? I ain't know nothing about it. I thought I was like, oh, yay, finally a date. This is cool. What's going on in here? It's normal to them. It's nature. It's life. It's, no, it's gross, though. Let's keep going, y'all. All right, Spirit. Clarify the Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. It's terrible down there, y'all. I'm telling you. Nine of Swords, Four of Pentacles. And if it helps, they love to take women down there. They love to take down there. Not even just women. They love to take. Happened to me twice. Take in my own home. No problem, Delcia. Be very careful down there. Like I said, I spent years. They don't care. It's scary. Even had one try to take my own child. They will go after your children. Clarify the Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. The car. I feel like this is the car. It could have been in a landfill. Could have been towed. Clarify the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, the Four of Pentacles spirit. What was Derek Samuel stressed about? Who did he owe money to? Look at that. Y'all, wait. If y'all would be so kindly as to possibly spread the word that he could be in a landfill. This just came out randomly. He could be in a landfill. That just came out randomly, so I'm going to take it because messages, sometimes they don't come out when you ask for them. I'm going to take that as a message. Water could be around. I think Dura says skip to the good part. Find me, please. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Oh, yeah, Delcia. It helps a lot. I'm sure because, like, I think that's what made me want to touch on this because, like, you can wake up with no clothes on in the state of Georgia after a date. You can. They don't think twice about it. And when you call the police about it, I had the police come in and just looking at me like, ma'am, hurry up so we can get out of here. Made me not even want to pursue the person. Happened twice. The second time I woke up no clothes on after off day. Regular off day. Got paid on the off day. Went and got me a little Henny. Got the Hennessy. I'm having fun. This person, at this time, I didn't live by myself. The first time I did. This time I didn't. Couldn't trust this person. Didn't know. The person wasn't even in the house when I passed out. Woke up with no clothes on. Not one, but two men were involved. Let me say that again for people in the back. Not one, but two men were involved. They're sick in the state of Georgia, and they don't care. Thank you, Simply Avenia. Honestly, I've healed from it, but I'm just gonna say this right here is nothing new to me. Nothing new to me. They will do this to you. They tried to do it to my son. He got his justice, thank God. Cornered my son in the room and paid and told him that they would pay him to. I'll pay you. Because they're so rampant on drugs and they just don't care. They living with demons. Did you see the first reading? It was a devil. These people they walk free in the city of Atlanta, the state of Georgia. Demons walk free. They're on every corner. They're in every Uber. People leave their demons behind in these restaurants. Clarify greed. Clarify greed, spirit. They were greedy for what? What were they greedy for? They wanted their money. That's all I keep hearing. Clarify greed for Derek Samuel's spirit. It's terrible. Hidden. So they didn't want him to know this. Apparently, he found out later down the road. Give me the Seven of Wands. So he had to stand up for himself, spirit. It's not showing a full-on fight, but I'm not. Let me see. Clarify the Seven of Wands. Did he fight for himself? Did he put up a fight? I keep seeing this. I'm telling y'all, this had to be his family member. Whoever, this was family of the person's car that he wrecked. Give me the Seven of Wands. Clarify Seven of Wands. Child, grandparent, and caregiver. Not sure what this would have something to do with it. Someone trying to help, caregiver. I think I got off topic and the energy kind of switched, but back to the tarot because I'm not going to take anything that doesn't make sense. There's no grandparents involved, is it? Somebody caregiving grandparents. Somebody could be a caregiver of grandparents. Yeah. I just say Atlanta because that's where I first witnessed it. I believe you. Trust me, it can't be just Atlanta, but it's where I first witnessed it, and my hometown. Clarify the Nine of Swords spirit. Clarify the Nine of Swords spirit and the Four of Pentacles. I want to know what this is. He owed money. What was he? He owed someone money, spirit. Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. He knew he owed somebody money. Or go to Cat, Naya. Walking around, just casually walking around in the field, honey. We trying to trap a cat around here, and she ain't falling for it, y'all. She over in the field. Four of Swords. He made a decision not to pay these people. Still doesn't mean impulsive. He made a rash decision, was being impulsive. He made a decision not to pay these people. Kept the money. I honestly feel like he could have got another debit card, because when you rent tour, I've rented a couple. Your debit card, they could snatch the money off at any time. If he rented a Turo and he crashed it and never said nothing about it, they could have tried to charge his card, and his card didn't. He took his card. Look, because this means I'm not giving the money. It's crazy, man. Okay, spirit. So let's just get to the point. Hold on. Wait. Where's Derek Samuel's body? Is it still near Walmart? Where's Derek Samuels? We can say he's not alive anymore. I was looking for that in part one, but I'm telling you, it was about money. Where is Derek Samuels' body? Where's Derek Samuels? Where's Derek Samuels? Why do I keep getting this? They came out again, y'all. Caregiver and grandparent. I'm gonna leave that out. Caregiver, grandparent, hidden. Where's Derek Samuels? Spirit is saying he's dead. Oh my goodness, yeah, he was in debt. Where's Derek Samuels? Traveling, in debt, homicide. Where's Derek Samuels? Spirit. Where's the body of Derek Samuels located? Where's the body of Derek Samuels located? Family, poison, drugs. I got this last time too. Y'all, he could have been alive at some point and succumbed to injuries, like I figured, but he definitely traveled for a bit before getting. I feel like they picked him. Look at that. I told you before they picked him up. Clarify the Chariot. This is sad. We at 44. Meeting. I told you. Met with somebody. Whoever this person was, he really thought he was going to be with this person. Like, I don't know. It's weird. Because I seen that yesterday or the other day too in the reading. This person had to have talked to him for quite some time, y'all. I like they tricked this boy into thinking something really like this is crazy. Clarify bank failure. Whoever they were on drugs as well. See, look. Death, imprisonment, cover up. This was about money. And that ain't good. That ain't good. That ain't good. These people thought I don't even. So they found okay, Spirit. So did the person that Derek Samuels owed money to, did they send someone to harm Derek Samuels for them? Did they send someone to do this? Fight their battles for him. I'm telling y'all. I heard paid actor, paid actor, paid actor, paid actor. Did they pay someone to act like they were a feminine energy or that they were interested in Derek Samuels in order to? It was a family member. They paid the money, paid. Actor. Moon hiding illusions. Whoever this person was that owned this Tesla had to have a lot of money. I don't know why. I just felt like they paid someone, and this was a family member. And what did this someone do to Derek Samuels when they were paid to meet up with him? What did they do? We know what a tower is, don't we? Clarify the tower. Don't say nothing, but get his ass. Stop him. No movement. Trap his ass. He can't go nowhere. Trap his ass. He can't go nowhere. Make sure he does not go anywhere. He cannot walk away. Do not let him walk away. Where the fuck is the money? Where's the money? Where's the money? Nine of Cups in reverse. Greed, materialism. Where is the money? You're not going nowhere. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Forward movement blocked. You're not going anywhere. Where the fuck is the money? That's literally what I'm seeing here. You not going nowhere. I'm telling you now. That's there she go. Part one. If you watch part one, I'm telling you now. Where the fuck is my people money at? Yeah, you didn't think I was coming for that, did you? Y'all, you ain't think we was gonna find your ass. This is the energy I'm getting, y'all. I'm just reading the energy here. Yeah, no feelings. No feelings. You thought you was finna meet up and you thought yeah, no feelings. Holy crap. This is wow. We're gonna get out of this. And we're gonna try Yana Sawyer. Let's clarify the tower. And then I'll clarify it with the other two decks. Yeah, made something happen. Put that little makeup on. Got it together. Got they little dressed up to be cute. They set him up. Clarify the tower and the magician. Clarify the tower and the magician. It might look like when they see him, it may look like he killed himself. Clarify the tower and the magician and the Eight of Wands reverse spirit. They beat that boy. Listen. They beat him, raped him. And do you see what's back there? What is that back there? The woods. Together, they chained this boy up, raped him, beat him, or tied him up. I think this is the only part I'm gonna do for this. Oh my goodness. That I hope they find. We got to see if they're gonna at least find him. Let me pick these up and see if there's gonna be justice. That's the least. I mean, I could be settled at least knowing I don't live in Georgia anymore, but if I did, I would be searching too. Knowing what I know, I would be searching too. He was tricked into meeting someone he thought was a beautiful, attractive person, woman. Upon meeting this woman, he realized that this was not a woman. He tried to, and this is what I mean by he realized this wasn't a woman. Magician. You know what a magician can do, right? They can trick you with all the dress, the clothes, the perfumes, the whatever the hell they got on. They can trick you. It's trickery to the eye. A magician is nothing but a professional manipulator. And if you think about it, no hate to the community, but they are very good with makeup and dressing up and illusions. Pause. So whoever this person was fooled this young man into thinking they were a full anatomy woman. I feel like with the conversation and the 10 of cups, this person thought they were going to be in love. They planned love with this boy. This was not just a quick conversation. It took a while to smoke him out. Okay. It took a while to smoke Derek Samuels out. It's not easy to get a young boy away from their friends. I'm going to tell you that now. That boy said, I don't need a ride from you, you, or you. I'm meeting somebody. And whoever this person is, he was told, because Derek Samuels, any boy who found him something or liked something or some fine shit or something like that, that's their lingo. They're gonna tell their friends. This boy purposely got out of that car, walked away from that car, and decided not to tell his friends, and then furthermore declined a ride from his sister. The one that he knew he could trust, the one he knew he could be safe with, ain't nothing but a piece of coochie. And a lot of games is going to make a young man do that. What he thought was that he was about to go and lay with somebody. They talked a good game to that boy. A good game. When he met up, I want to say, I don't think he left the parking lot. Let me see. Hold on. So we can help with at least. Did Derek Samuels leave the parking lot to meet up with this person that he secretly wanted to meet up with that had an agenda against him? Did he leave the parking lot? There she goes. I'm telling you. Look what keep coming out. He was so happy, y'all. Did Derek Samuels leave the Target parking lot, Spirit, in order to meet up with this person that ultimately took his life? Ignore. He it was fast movement, like, yo. He wasn't happy about what he saw. He thought he was going to be happy. He wasn't happy about what he saw. Did Derek Samuels meet up with this person in the parking lot of Target, or did he leave the parking lot to meet with this person? Wheel of Fortune, sideways. I feel like that would be like a yes, but let me clarify. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Did Derek Samuels meet with the person? Did he meet with the person? God, that's a lot of energy. Just keep trying to fly out. Did Derek Samuels meet with this trickster who ultimately set him up? The person that set him up, did he meet with them in the Target parking lot? So listen, they were parked. If y'all see any of the footage, I'm gonna start doing some looking too, but they were parked. He walked to them. Where you at? You see the head? Parked. And I feel like he walked to them, got in the car, and moved on. Did they stay in the parking lot, Spirit? Or did they drive somewhere else? When Derek Samuels got in the car with this energy here, when he met up with this person that was setting him up, did they leave the entire area of Camp Creek? Did they leave the area? It doesn't look like they progressed forward anywhere. He realized he was being manipulated while, like, and there was some confusion. For a minute, he wasn't sure. No, they didn't leave. They didn't leave. Were they still in the parking lot, Spirit, when this incident happened to Derek? That he was trapped and he couldn't leave. Wouldn't let him go. Was he still in the parking lot? He was standing up for himself. Yeah. Why spam? What do you mean, why spam? What do you mean, why spam? Simply Avenia, did I do something? All right. One more, and then we're going to go to Miss Ayanna Sawyer. Oh, Sam. Here, look, I need a moderator anyway. I don't know what he's saying, but I'm sorry. If they're spamming, please get him out of here. You're good. If you see anything, just kind of clear it out. I'm not sure why he would be in here just talking to himself. I know there's better things to do on this good Saturday morning. Okay, so I'm gonna draw a couple of more oracles, and then I'm gonna go to Miss Ayanna Sawyer. But we got the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and the Six of Swords, Spirit. I love you real bad too, Juanita. Thank you. Jealousy. Like, they organized this, y'all. They planned a long time. This is what's scary. I They planned this for a quite some time, y'all. And whoever this person was, this family member, they were very cold-hearted, manipulative. They figured to cook him, to smoke him out, they would have to pretend to be a fine shit and all this and above just to get his attention. And that's what they call justice. This is how they handled it. Because I feel like In Georgia, police take forever to do stuff. I just told you how long I haven't received justice at all. They don't give you you just don't get it there. And I feel like this is what they organize in order to get their own justice. But why so vile? Tesla's a lot of money, but still no fucking reason. All right, so let's see if he's gonna get his justice. Grand Rising, Ricky. Let's see. Are they gonna find Derek Samuel's body? And is he gonna get justice? Is justice gonna be served for this young man? Are they gonna find Derek Samuel's body? And is there gonna be justice served? Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Are they gonna find Derek Samuel's body? And will justice be served? Also, guys, I have reading specials this weekend. Look in my community if you would like, and choose a reading and message me. Once I get off here, I'll be free to do readings. $20 reading specials. I also have my candles available. I don't know. I don't know why y'all be missing out on them candles, but y'all better look at them reviews. Y'all be missing out. Y'all be so scared to make some money off of a money candle. That's because the the other way. You think so, Tanisha? It makes a lot of sense. I feel like his mom is not gonna give up. There's a feminine energy here that's not giving up, yo. Could be mom and dad. If he has parents, like both parents, it looks like a feminine and a woman energy here that's not gonna give up. But are they going to find him? Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands. And will there be justice? Hi, Zena, you back? He's going to be found, but not easily. It's going to take effort and time, like I figured. But there's two people who's not going to give up, y'all. There's two people who's not going to give up. Look, a pair, you hear me? And they coming with some funds, too. So whoever the hell it is that did what they did, count your days. I'm gonna be honest. There's something I feel like I'm being led to start lighting justice candles for those who like I did for Naziah. I think I'm just gonna start lighting justice candles and letting spirit carry it out however he sees fit, because apparently he said he didn't need Jarvis to talk. He just needed him to stop breathing. I tried to get him to talk. Spirit said, no, we're gonna do you one better. Let's stop him from talking altogether. I don't kill people. I promise I don't. I don't do that. And this is for entertainment purposes only, by the way. I don't hurt people. I do not bring harm to people. They bring harm to themselves. All I do is set up the energy. Okay. If someone has wronged somebody completely in life and I send out a justice candle, within the spirit see fit to do what they see fit. Because, I mean, of course, the police ain't doing nothing. I accept it for whatever it is. Happy born day, Red. Peace and continued blessings. Happy born day, Red. Peace and continued blessings. I will be starting my classes soon. I sell this tarot deck, by the way, guys. Anyone who has this tarot deck, I will be doing classes starting the 1st of July on my Patreon. They will be very cheap for those who have the deck. A situation like this is going on right now where I'm at is going on, and the God I serve is my protection. Ashe. He's gonna get his justice, y'all. He's gonna be found. Now, as far as justice, I just really thought about that. Yeah, I don't see justice here, y'all. It's hard to find somebody who distorts their look, somebody who can change their look. This person goes from looking like a woman to a man. Maybe if they find the Tesla that was wrecked and connect it, find the family of the Tesla that was wrecked, they can connect it. But these lazy ass officers in Georgia aren't going to do that. That I know. So, yeah. But yes, I do sell this tarot deck, guys. If you guys were to purchase this tarot deck for $35, my class in July that starts, you will have it's almost like discounted price. I want to do 101. I think 101 will be free for y'all. The first class I probably will do for free, but I'm still planning. So just let me know if you guys are interested in a deck, and Patreon is still open. So make sure you join that, because that's where I'm gonna be when I start posting. Okay. Now we're gonna do Ayanna Sawyer. Somebody wanted to know if Ayanna Sawyer was okay. Nobody really knows what happened to Miss Ayanna Sawyer after she left the school. So I think what I'll do is let me see. Let's see. We're gonna see if let me see. I don't know if I want to do Ayanna Sawyer. We're at 67 minutes. Okay, Delcia. Would you like to put my number, because it's in the community. I don't know if I want to do if anyone would like me to do Miss Ayanna Sawyer in this particular live, please comment, because I don't want to go and waste my energy. I just did a whole hour. Miss Delcia, my number is 270 790 7065. Again, if you're interested in tarot classes, they start in the first of July, and I have plenty of decks of cards. They're not that expensive. These decks are not that expensive. These are this is the deck I will be using when I teach. So I tell people, hey, if you really want to be in it, then yeah, get this deck. But nobody wants to hear Ayanna Sawyer, because it could be very fucking draining to hear just one story. So I think I'm just gonna leave it here, guys. I'm gonna hang out with y'all for a little bit, but I'll also, if you want to do a reading on here, they're available. I have $5 yes or no readings, $15 mini reads, and $20 full readings. When I go live, I offer cheap readings. During the weekends, I have cheap readings as well. I'm gonna be honest with you. The readings that you get for cheap may not always give you all the answers you need, but they help. So a lot of people like to do the specials and stuff like that. So if y'all always wondering why is she always doing specials, I feel like it's good for those of y'all who, got other obligations. Try to make myself affordable. Did you get it, Miss Delcia? I feel like majority of y'all watching me, and hold on. You can't see who's watching you in here. Let me see if I got some haters on the line. Let's see if the number drop. Is there any haters watching me right now? Because I'm not getting no comments. So I'm about to see if there's somebody who's watching me that I know that don't fuck with me. I love doing this, y'all. I have fun with my tarot cards. My cards ain't all about seriousness all the time. Yeah, I'm about to find out. I could pull energy from anywhere. See, that's what they the thing is they watch me from behind the scenes because they at some point in my life probably underestimated me. So, is there any haters watching me that I know at this time that know me personally? Any you got to be fucking kidding me. This is not even supposed to be in this deck. My spirits love me. Now, helpful if you don't go find you something to do. If you don't go find, hi Michelle. I said, is there any haters watching me? Thank you, because it dropped down from 17 to 15. Go find you something to do. You literally, you sitting back watching me on a Saturday morning trying to find something that'll make you feel better, huh? Well, if it make you feel better, I got a little stretch marks on my bosom here. Yeah, a little stretch marker. Yeah, I got little stretch marks. You know what I'm saying? What else? What you want to see? Uh, I don't know. I don't have nothing for you to hate on. I wish I did. For some reason, you're finding something, and I can't even. Yeah, you might go seek help. Okay, just saying. These people crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, that is the wildest shit. That let me keep going. No, let me see who it is. Who is this is jealous of me, spirit, that's watching my live right now. With a jealous soul, a monitoring spirit. Who's this monitoring spirit watching me right now, spirit? Who is it? Well, hello. Hi, Miss Queen of Swords. You probably can cuss real good, but I bet you can't cuss better than me. Queen of Swords. And I'm talking about heavy too. Look. Watching me heavy. Oh my. Jealousy. Yeah. Child. I hope you know that's you could be a Leo or you could be a Libra or you could be both. Because I got plenty. I'm saying? I got plenty of they, you know what I'm saying? They range from state to state. You know what I'm saying? I don't have them in just one place. Uh-huh. Clarifies Queen of Swords with jealousy and strength. Why is she hold on. So spirit, why is she watching me? Don't she got something better to do? Why is she watching me, spirit? Well, why is she watching me? Oh, something about you just I think you're losing hope in a situation here. Is an offer off the table for you? Oh, I think I know who this is. Stink. You're gonna lose. Yeah, you're gonna lose. hmm You came rushing in because something was taken. Did you lose something? Was it an Aquarius? Uh-huh. Yeah, I know who it is, y'all. Poor little Tink Tink. They love to underestimate me. This one did for sure. So now she's got to watch a woman be powerful from behind the scenes because she underestimated me. She didn't think I could do what I did. We're just gonna leave that at that. She knows who she is. Anyway, I hope you have a good weekend. Things will be better for you, I hope. But yes, y'all wanna know who's watching y'all? It's always a hater, boy. It's always a hater. Okay, so I still got some energy, y'all. Do y'all want to y'all want to choose a reading for me to do? I still got a little energy. Hold on. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna roll up too. We kicking it, y'all. Lena, where you at? Lena, you just sitting here watching me. I know you ain't stalking me. Sorry, y'all. The only music they let me play is jazz, but if I could, I would have like Lotto's whole album playing right now. Yeah, that's who I am. That's who I am, beyond the readings. You know? I'm just saying. They they won't let me play it. Now I heard that we can smoke on here. So I'm like literally I'm parlaying with y'all today. So y'all can know me beyond the readings. I want y'all to get to know me. Um, but yeah. I see somebody smoking. My daughter said, yeah, you can smoke. I got a 20-year-old, well, 19 going on 20-year-old daughter. And she said you could smoke. And I was like, well, that's pretty cool. But the music, I don't know how to get past that. And so I just play jazz. But if I could, y'all, we would be rocking it out. Do not play with me. But y'all see me on TikTok, y'all know I am vibes for real. It's not just the readings, y'all. It's really me. I talk a lot of shit, swallow a lot of spit, and I'm goofy as fuck. And I'm goofy. I'm not always serious. A lot of people may think that I'm serious all the time. I'm not. I have a big sense of humor. I'm a Virgo, by the way, if y'all didn't know. Big Virgo, August 23rd. No worries. Thank you as well. Again, guys, my community has my phone number. I'm not one of those people who Naya, can I get my lighter? I'm not one of those people who could like to cut myself off. Hello, tourists. I don't like to cut myself off from people that I like to interact personally. If I could talk to all of y'all personally, I would. I'm a very social person. So I don't mind people messaging sometimes, but I find myself being more social when I see people who are taking their path seriously. So sometimes people want to text my number and like, hey, I enjoy your readings. Well, I appreciate it. But at the end of the day, I'm more attracted to people who are on a spiritual path and who are looking to either start one or heal or something of that nature. So I don't mind talking to y'all. I love interacting with y'all, but sometimes, I may come off like it's business only, and sometimes it is. I have obligations and things, that I have going on. So hey, Sag, I love me a Sag too. I got Leo. I have a Leo placement. I was born on August 23rd, and they always confuse us with Virgo's first day of Virgo season with Leos because we literally were born after Leo season ended. So I got a little bit of Leo energy in me. Saggy for life, period. Y'all are one of a kind. And y'all don't play either. Y'all don't play. Fire signs all together, but Sag, yeah. The Aries and the Sag kind of has a certain intensity that the Leos don't have. Y'all got me on live. Y'all don't want any kind of reading. Y'all don't want to hear nitty. Y'all be in them comments talking, child. I'm just vibing right now, y'all. Rare and will be brutal. Oh, girl, I already know. You ain't got to tell me. I know. I've seen it. What, girl? Thank you. I noticed a lot of frustration around that case. And I'm frustrated too because they moved her body, y'all. I want y'all to know that. Since I got you on here, you shy just a little. don't don't be shy. Thank you, Saggy. But they moved her body, and I think that's why I just kind of laid off of the case, and I don't, those of you who have subscribed to my channel, majority of you have subscribed because of either her case or Kanika's, and I want y'all to understand that I literally do want to touch on that case, but it hurt a lot to know that whoever it was that I was talking to, when I confirmed that area, the body was moved. And I could do the reading right now because I did it a while back just to confirm. It kind of hurt my feelings, so it's like I feel like I caused the setback. You know what I mean? I feel like I caused a setback because I did reach out to an officer. I was literally talking to, someone, and I was giving them information, and they would not do Frog Island. They wouldn't do Frog Island, y'all. I need y'all to know that. I tried. I tried. Like I literally had an officer that I reached out to, very sweet lady. I'm gonna keep it discreet, not gonna say where she's from. She asked me to nicely not do that, but I, from the beginning, when I found the location, I reached out to a officer. I'm just gonna say that. I talked to an officer. This officer tried to help, but they overlooked the Frog Island. Now later down the road, after Jarvis, passes and all of this, I read the energy again and I say, was she ever moved? Just in case. I just want to know, was she ever moved? Yes, she was. She was moved at least once, and that was from fucking Frog Island. And what's so crazy is I was told, anonymous source, credible, but I was told that he did ping in Frog Island, but just not for a long period of time. Yeah. So Nazaya, she could have been found around that era, around that time. Was it winter? It was winter time. It would take a person to know exactly where she is before the snow melts in order to move her. You see what I'm saying? I just feel like Shannon got her clothes to frame someone. Ooh. I'm ready to see. Let me because I grabbed these cards for a reason. I grabbed these cards for a reason. Let me see. Since the energy is here, where's Nazaya Harris? Where's Nazaya Harris's remains? I'm gonna try again. Where's Nazaya Harris's remains? I'm try again. Keep getting this. Some parts at this time, her body has definitely decomposed terribly, and so there's no it's like no solid place. Let's see. Naziah Harris. What happened and where is she? What happened and where is she? Obvious, obvious, obvious as fuck. Organized crime, lies. Naya. So they organized it, they lied about it. Neighborhood. What happened? We're gonna try this, y'all. I have a lot of energy. It's still morning. My energy's high. Serial killer. Okay, so organized crime and lies. What happened to Naziah Harris and where is she? Devil. You can sit down. What happened to Naziah Harris and where is she? Homicide. What happened to Naziah Harris and where is she? What happened to Naziah Harris and where is she? Couple. Organized crime. Look. Perversion, burial, crime of passion, just bones. Yeah, that's literally a pervert. It's basically what this is what the cards are saying. A pervert buried her, killed her in a crime of passion. This person was very evil. It was an organized crime. For some reason, I keep getting couple. This was another baby mama. I don't think this was Shannon. I'm about to find out. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Clarify couple. Clarify couple. Clarify couple again. One more time. Who is she? Releasing the struggle. Four of Wands. Somebody he used to live with. Is it Shannon? No, it was the other baby mama, right? Ask if she is in an abandoned house or around it. It's in a that was literally that's what I got before. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna pick these up because I don't like to distort the energy by asking 50,000. You know, if I ask too many, the energy could confuse. Put this back. Crime of passion. Crime of passion. I don't want to believe that. I can believe perversion though. I can believe a couple lied. I can believe a couple organized a crime and lied about it. Okay, there we go. All right. Jarvis Granny. What about Jarvis Granny? Okay, Jarvis Granny's house. Okay, spirit. Jeez. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the most highs for clear, honest, and open messages, spirit, with the energy that's already laid out, spirit. We are looking as close as we can for the location of Desire Harris, spirit. Her remains, what's left of her. There's not much left, but we're trying to find what's left of her, spirit. I feel like if you could do that for us, that would be such a blessing. We've all been trying, we've all been working hard. Everybody's settled down. Is Naziah Harris's remains near a abandoned home, near or in an abandoned home or building? Just hit hard. I meant what I was just saying. I really connected there when I said that. Page of Cups, is Nasiah Harris in or near an abandoned home, spirit? Queen of Swords. Six of Pentacles reversed. Is Nasiah Harris in or near an abandoned home, spirit? Eight of Swords reversed. I'm trying to get anything that would represent a home. So I'm going to keep going. Nasiah in or near an abandoned home. Abandoned home building. Okay. So we got the Page of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, Nine of Swords reversed, Six of Cups reversed, and the Six of Wands. I feel like it's abandoned. Nobody's looking at this home. Someone stopped caring for this home with the Six of Pentacles. Hold on. So I can get the surrounding energy. Is she in or near an abandoned home? Page of Cups, Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles reversed, the Nine of Swords reversed, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Six of Wands. It's a lot of sixes. It's a lot of sixes. A lot of them. 666. Devil written all over it. Nope. Visibility rather than concealment. She's not in a place that's isolated, forgotten, or off the grid. I told you they still going back to this. They still going back to it, y'all. Somebody is still tending to Nasiah Harris's remains. Let me keep going since we got that answer, though. Let's start from there. She's been moved again. I'm telling y'all, where she was ended. She's been moved again. Has Nasiah Harris's remains been moved? Have they been moved? Nine of Wands reversed. That's the hidden, something that was released and hidden. Has her remains been moved? Four of Pentacles, somebody holding on to the information to avoid conflict. Empress, heartbreak. Was she moved? Nine of Wands reversed, High Priestess reversed, Four of Pentacles, Tower reversed, the Empress, and the Three of Swords. Teamwork. I'm telling you. But it's giving. But it's giving that someone, if she hasn't been moved, it's giving that someone is tending to it in a sense. With the Empress, you can't tell me that someone is not still tending to it. Also with the Four of Pentacles, this is someone who could be holding on to information about a location. So yeah, I get what you're saying, but yeah, energetic reads don't go across in electronics. So I got to tell them Hmm. There can be element of someone knowing something or things not being fully revealed. I'm telling you, whoever this is, clarify the Empress. Illusions revealed. No. I feel like Naziah is the Empress. The Queen of Swords is who I'm looking into. If they can make money, they would have. Clarify the Queen of Swords spirit. Oh. I'm telling you, there's something about this Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords has the sun, is clarified by the sun. Clarify the Queen of Swords and the sun. Does this person, who is this woman? Does she know anything about the remains? Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, because I needed more than a few. Y'all, Ten of Cups, Page of Pentacles reversed, Death, and Five of Pentacles. Somebody knows something that's in the family now. Information is traveling. Information is traveling. Because sometimes when you do readings, like it should stick. It should be stuck information, constant, the same, right? Because nothing should be touched on. But I've noticed jumps in this energy with people because now there's a Queen of Swords, a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is sharing information with others. Somebody's sharing information with others. Where is my... Oh. Literally. Somebody is talking about what they know and they're sharing it with someone. Someone is also, it's like they're tending to her. They're tending to her. It's like they're tending to her grave, her area. Clarify the Queen of Swords spirit. Who is this Queen of Swords to this case, to Naziah Harris? What does she have to do with Naziah Harris's remains? Crime of passion came out again. Give me the Queen of Swords spirit. Clarify the Queen of Swords. What does the Queen of Swords have to do with Naziah Harris? Serial killer, intuition. All right. So judging by what I was saying earlier, somebody knows where her remains is. Intuition. They could be caring. Did I not say they were looking over the... All right, listen. What the... This entire Detroit needs to just burn in flames. I I I think I need to do another candle because it's traveling between people now. Clarify burial. Clarify. I keep telling y'all, man. She's near some water. She's not in it. She's near it. Clarify burial and water. Burial and water. imprisonment. Clarify burial, water, imprisonment. She was poisoned. We do know that. Clarify water. Clarify water. What's near the water? Man-made disaster and secret. Somebody created a area. Man-made disaster, to me, it would be like somebody created an area where they could keep a secret. So it was like water, dug by the water, dug a candle like the one for Jarvis on each person who had a hand in her death. I ain't doing it for free though. Yeah, I ain't using my energy for free. I'm gonna need tips on that one, child. I'm gonna need y'all to tip heavily. I got to pay for all them candles and all. I'm gonna need y'all to tip the cash app, whatever y'all got to do. I'm willing to do it, but I'm gonna need y'all's energy on that too. That's a lot of energy. But yes, I'm with it. Let's see. Secret, imprisonment, drugs, poison, water. Give me clarify secret. For real, that's a lot of money, y'all. Bye. Have a good day. Love you. So no, I'm gonna take that back. Okay, so spirit, if Naziah is near the water and it says man-made disaster and it's a secret, is her remains still buried near the water? From what I'm seeing, can you clarify that? Is it near or in? Near or in the water? In the beginning. Fresh spot. Looking. Is it in or near the water? In or near the water, spirit. As Isaiah Harris's remains, will you find that in or near? In or near the water, spirit. I don't see no water. Hi, Ronnie. Thank you, Saggy. Any donations, y'all? If y'all want to y'all want to bring justice, then yes, I will do that. But y'all, I can't do it by myself. Diva Divine 8. My channel is Divine Diva Tarot, so flip that backwards, Diva Divine, and put an 8. That is the Cash App. Support me, and I'll help support this channel, y'all, and I can make it happen. I really, really want to, but I'm very limited. I don't want to say too much, but I'm about to be getting, possibly getting custody of my granddaughter, and so I'm limited. Thank you, Simply Avenia. So I'm limited. I have a lot of things that I have to do. If y'all want me to get these justice candles, come on live, burn each candle, work them, use my energy to bring justice, then I can do that. But I need y'all's help. And that's just me saying, helping y'all understand closed mouths don't get fed. I do. I have a lot going on in life. So when I do disappear from here, sometimes I'm trying to structure everything before I come back. So, but yeah. If you find it in your heart to want to sow a seed, the candles, I'll show you. They're $21 a piece. The ones I work. Because I go to Santa Muerte. I use Sangria Magic. Um, so these candles are they're They're worked by Santa Muerte. Casa de Corte. 15, actually, they went down. They were 21 when I last got them. No, not bad at all. But we got Shannon, Annette, the cousin, the other cousin. I'm just saying, like, who I want to hit every corner. You know what I mean? I don't want to miss. So that's why I said, help me and we can get it done. Twin. Exactly. So with the fool, the hermit, the magician, is she buried near or in the water? I don't see any water. Clarify the fool card. Stuck in something. Y'all, I'm sorry, but there we go. We're going to do it again. I'm going to do it. Starting over from square one. Is she in or near the water? The fool is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Knight of Cups. Now, that's a separate read from the Fool and the Hermit, the Magician, Eight of Cups reverse, and King of Cups. Is she in or near the water? One at a time if need be, girl. You ain't never lied, because I think having too many, actually two at a time. I think I got enough space for like two. Because they burn. That one, that first one burned for like, I want to say like 4 days, 5. It burned fast, but it burned for like 4 or 5 days. Open space, unknown territory, not fixed, stuck, not shifting locations. I told you it's like shoved, stuck, not shifting locations. Strongest water indicator here in this set, emotion, water movement towards something fluid. This combination introduces water as a theme. So it's around, but not grounded. It feels more as like association or direction, not a confirmed physical placement. So isolated, withdrawn, possibly away from activity, controlled environment, intentional setup. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, sometimes they can. It all depends on the energy. Now, them things, it depends on how fast the spirits want to work, but they are supposed to burn up to 7 days. But I've seen them burn faster than that. In black too. When it's real bad energy, they burn heavy and fast and hot. Can't even touch them. Not leaving, staying somewhere. Let's see. Something already is strong water energy again. Consistent water symbolism. Near something calm, quiet, possibly secluded with water energy tied to it. They moved her back towards the water, y'all. Since I got these three, we're zeroing in. So now I'm going to go back to these cards, and I'm going to also possibly use, well, I don't want to throw it off. Let's see here. Spirit, can you tell me? It says, okay, let me say it again. Here's the clues, y'all. Open space, unknown territory, not fixed, stuck, not shifting locations, strongest water indicator. So it's around water, Isolated, withdrawn, possibly away from activity. So pull far away, which means whatever activity was in this area, it's a distance from whatever activity they had going on near the water. And the magician is the tricky part, because magician, remember in the Derek Samuels reading, a magician, controlled environment, intentional setup, something made to trick the eye, right? So now, because I see that, let's do the magician. Clarify the magician, spirit. Tricky to the eye. Controlled environment, intentional, controlled environment, intentional setup. Y'all, they done put a whole, they done made a whole cubicle area about this y'all. So, with the magician card being clarified by surveillance, does that mean when you say controlled environment that someone is keeping their eye on this environment? With surveillance clarifying the magician, this is what I'm getting. Would you confirm that? Somebody got their eye on this environment where she's at. Y'all, this is the wildest this I hold on. Here y'all go. I'm going to stay strictly within the structure of the cards you've laid out. Magician. This is crazy. Setup, intention, something being arranged or maintained. If you're clarifying it with surveillance, this is her body. Concept, her remains. That does shift the magician from just control into active awareness observation. So your interpretation. Magician plus surveillance equals a controlled situation where awareness is being maintained. That can read as watching, monitoring, or being aware of what's going on in that space. Now, keeping it grounded with the rest of your spread. Hermit, isolated, low visibility. Eight of Cups reversed, not leaving, staying put. King of Cups, calm, composed environment. Put together cleanly. Yes, your read is consistent with the cards in the sense of a controlled, aware environment where something isn't being left unattended. But to keep it precise, the cards support awareness, monitoring energy. They do not explicitly confirm literal surveillance, like cameras, tracking, etc. That's an interpretation layer, not something direct. Oh, shut up. I hate when it does that. I'm going to stay strictly within the structure of the cards you've laid out. Magician. Somebody's watching the area, y'all. Are y'all watching this? I'm on here. Shit, this is a live-a-thon at this point. It's a live-a-thon. I'm really, I'm appalled because my feelings was definitely hurt by the fact that her remains were moved. Now her remains have been moved to a surveillance area. Her body's being watched. I don't care. Y'all come in and out. I'm not, listen, this is valuable and fucking information. Share this information, screen record it, but we're on to something new. And I know that because my spirit guides gave me this card first. And when I saw this card, I immediately read for myself that we are about to run into some new information. So I'm going to do some more reading on the magician and surveillance. Who is controlling? I ain't say nothing. Leave it out. Who is controlling this area where Naziah Harris's remains are? Who is the person? Magician, surveillance. Clarify magician and surveillance. I told you. They're watching this area, y'all. Somebody's watching this area. Somebody's watching Isaiah Harris's area. Her where her remains are. Somebody is too much confirmation. This also speaks about watching. This clarifies this. This is triple confirmation. There's a camera where someone is keeping an eye on Isaiah Harris's remains. It's being controlled. I cannot believe this. Am I okay? Where's my lighter? Am I okay? I, I'm okay, but this is crazy. This is crazy. Where's my African dick? I'm shocked because this is new information that I'm running into right now, and I don't want to just get off of here just yet. I'm sorry. Rotate, come in and out as you please, honey. Watch it later, piece it out. I don't care. This is new info to me. I'm getting another tarot deck. This is new. Damn, who we have to talk to? Okay, so there's a camera around her area. Where Naziah Harris's remains are, someone has a camera there. This camera, let's see who placed it there, y'all. Who put the camera there to surveillance the area where Naziah Harris's remains are? Spirit, please pull the in. Good morning. A feminine energy put it there, y'all. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Who put the surveillance camera there to surveillance Naziah Harris's remains, her area where her remains are? Who put it there? Yeah, I'm taking all of them. Quit playing with me. Queen, Knight of Swords, Two of Wands, reverse, Justice. We just saw the Justice card in another deck. This is crazy. Okay, so who is the person that is surveillancing this area? Queen of Cups, Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, reverse, Two of Wands, reverse, Justice, and Page of Swords. And I say again, I'm not making this shit up. This is my own personal deck. This is my African deck. I'm not making this shit up. Hey, Delcia. Thank you for still being here, y'all. When the spirits are speaking, they speaking, y'all. That's my personal deck. This is the African deck. I'm gonna let it just read it to y'all, so my voice don't go out because I've been on here for a while. Staying strictly within the cards you pulled. Queen of Cups plus Five of Cups. Ask. Someone emotionally afflicted, possibly grieving, regretful, or personally invested. Knight of Swords reversed, not acting aggressively, holding back, not rushing in. Two of Wands reversed, not making a move, staying where they are, limited action or planning. Justice, tied to truth, fairness, or an official, ethical standpoint, can point to legal awareness or accountability.
Page of Swords, the strongest indicator of watching, observing, curious, alert, gathering information, put together cleanly. This does not point to a clearly identifiable single person like a specific individual you can name. Instead, it describes an energy profile, someone emotionally connected or impacted. Queen of Cups, Five of Cups, who is watching or aware, but not actively intervening. Page of Swords plus Knight of Swords reversed
What'd you
is
get?
holding back action, possibly due to limits or waiting. Two of Wands reversed, with justice suggesting a layer of oversight, truth, or accountability tied into it.
1 second, I get my charger. Hold on.
Direct answer. The cards describe someone emotionally connected who is aware and observing, but not actively stepping in, not a clearly defined or separate surveillance person.
Hold on, y'all. Let's put my charger. What y'all saying, Zena? Where's the charger? You were outside? Hold on, y'all. Damn it. That ain't gonna go so well. All right, I think my charger's missing. Oh shit. Ask my pennant. What did it say? I gotta find me a charger that's gonna substitute for the one I have. This one's too short though. Where is my black one? I have a black one. Okay, here we are. So it's saying that someone who is emotionally involved, someone emotional. So I'm going to clarify. Hold on. Shannon will go to jail. She killed her because Jarvis was in love with her. No, I already did that part. I read that. She didn't kill her because Jarvis was in love with her. We read into that already. You got to go to like part 2. That's not the case. Shannon didn't have a physical hand in on the murder. We read that in part. Shit, I got so many parts. But yeah, hold on. Not accurate when it comes to that. That's not accurate. But I want to know who this feminine is though. There is a feminine energy that is still watching. Hold on. Still watching the area, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to figure out how to find out who this is that's still surveillance in the area, somebody who's keeping an eye on the area. Hold on 1 second. Trying to put my phone on the stand. The charger's so short, I need it closer to me. I don't want to lose y'all. I'm still learning all my. No, it's okay. It is quite all right. Okay, so all right, this is what I'm getting, y'all. Someone emotionally connected who is aware and observing. So if y'all could give me. Okay, so we're gonna ask first. We're gonna ask if is it Shannon who is emotionally aware and connected and observing. When you say emotionally aware and connected and surveillancing this area, would you say it would be feminine? Because Queen of Cups is feminine energy. I'm going to clarify the Queen of Cups. Where's my yes, but that doesn't automatically shut up. So yeah, I would say I'm gonna ask, is it one of his baby mothers once again? Yeah, I was wondering because I needed names. That's why I was like, can y'all help me figure out maybe if there's a name like is it Angel? Is it Shannon? Is it a male or a female? Clarify the magician and surveillance spirit. Clarify the magician and surveillance again. Tower. And the magician reversed. So now the magician is clarified by the tower and the magician reversed. Can you ask us? That used to be his fiance. Okay. That's why I was like, we don't know the name. Is that her name? Saggy? Okay, so something actively being managed, directed, or put in place, loss of control, manipulation, misdirection, or things not being handled cleanly, disruption, exposure, breakdown of a setup or system. Okay. Somebody was watching this area. I want to know. Okay, can you ask if it's the one? So the person who was surveilling this area, spirit, was someone who was surveillance in this area. When they were surveillance in this area, spirit, was it the baby mother with the blue car that was surveillance in this area where Neziah Harris remains were? That's the first indication. Hold on. Okay. So two of Cups means partnership. Is it the baby mother with the blue car? Give me some more on the two of Cups spirit. Is it the baby mother with the blue car that was surveillancing the area where Neziah Harris remains is? It's not giving a clear yes. It's showing the two of Cups. Is it the baby mama with the blue car spirit that knows where Neziah Harris's remains is and was surveillance in the area? Knight of Wands. Strength reversed. We got to get a name. We got to get a name, y'all. It's hard to do this without a name because I can't really pull on energy of baby mommy got so many. Hold on one second, y'all. One second. One second. Cat don't know how to act right. She stayed doing something she ain't no business. Okay, so was it the baby mama with the blue car I don't think so, but was it the baby mama with the blue card? The Two of Cups, Seven of Cups reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Wands, Strength reverse, and Five of Wands. And take all the rest of the cards out. Just use these. So, Kizzy, is that her name? Is Kizzy? Y'all. Holy shit.
Using only the cards you listed.
You gotta yes.
Two of Cups, personal connection, relationship bond, emotional link. Seven of Cups reversed, clarity after confusion, narrowing down possibilities, reality check. Ace of Pentacles reversed, blocked practical support, instability, something not materially established or functioning smoothly. Knight of Wands, impulsive action, movement, strong personal drive, quick decisions. Strength reversed, emotional overwhelm, lack of restraint, instability in handling pressure. Five of Wands, conflict, tension, competing interests, arguments, or friction. Straight read of the combination. This spread points to a person emotionally connected. Two of Cups, who is involved in a situation that has conflict, instability, and competing energy around it. Five of Wands plus strength reversed. There's also some impulsive or reactive action. Knight of Wands. And practical instability or lack of solid footing. Ace of Pentacles reversed. With clarity replacing confusion. Seven of Cups reversed. Direct answer to your question. These cards do support the possibility that the baby mama energy is involved in the situation, especially because of the Two of Cups, direct relationship link, combined with conflict and emotional instability
Yep.
indicators. However, they do not confirm exclusivity, meaning
So yeah, that's the name. I'm about to look into it. Hold on. I'm trying to make sure I got because I don't want my device to die on y'all. This would be the day I have a charger that's malfunctioning. Because my charger is malfunctioning. I can't. Latricia, Nay, Kizzy. Hold on. Which is the one with the blue card? Because that's who we're reading into. Please work. Jesus, that sucks, bro. Oh, I think I got it. Shoot. Latricia is her name. Is it Latricia? I'm gonna scoop my charger. Oh, hold on, because my charger's got a shortage. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, I'm overdoing all of this and I barely got a charger to stay on here with y'all with. Okay. Who has no babies by him? Who you talk? Which one? That's not who. So you saying the one with the blue card don't have a baby by him? Is that what you saying? I'm trying to find out who I'm following. She has no babies. Blue card has no babies, right? By him. Okay. So was the wife? Was it the wife? She would have been his wife then, right? That was the wife. Yeah, okay, engaged. Okay. So that's who I want to ask, not blue car. Who was the blue car then? Let's see. What was her name? Did the woman that Jarvis Butts was engaged with, was she the woman that was surveillance in the area where Naziah Harris's remains were? Is the woman that Jarvis was engaged with the woman? Is it the woman that he was engaged to that was surveillance in this area where Naziah Harris remains were? I wish I had her name. T. Davis. I'm gonna just clarify. Let me pick these up. No, I'm gonna clarify the Two of Cups. Could be a water sign. I'm gonna clarify the two. Clarify the Two of Cups, Spirit, and the Queen of Cups. Was it the woman he was engaged to? Was it the woman he was engaged to? Spirit, clarify the Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, I think so. Was it the woman he was engaged to? Four of Cups reverse, Lovers reverse. Not baby mama, but she doesn't have kids by him. So the Queen of Cups is someone that cared for him, that used to be with him. Lovers reverse and the Four of Cups. Were they engaged? Okay, Spirit. Was the woman who was surveillance in Isaiah Harris's remains the area where she's at? Is she a woman that was engaged to Jarvis? I also got the Ace of Cups in the Hierophant reverse. Tashiana Davis, thank you. I don't think it was the one he was engaged to, y'all. But let me ask, I'm gonna ask. Tashiana Davis. Was it Tashiana Davis that was surveillance in the area where Naziah Harris's remains were? Blocked. Was it Tashiana Davis who was surveillance in the area where Naziah Harris remains were? Uh was it Miss Davis that was surveillancing where the was it her? Basically, Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Knight of Cups, the Sun, and the World reversed. Was it this woman that was surveillance in the area? I think so. Would this be yes or no energy? It would give yes or maybe. Dizzy or Kim? Can I send a pic with each? I don't know how you can do that. I think I'm about to get off of here. I've depleted my energy. Nobody sown a seed. Nobody. Oh yeah, I gotta go and handle business, y'all. I can't even stay on here long. I'm actually doing free services at this point. If you guys would like a reading, please just inbox me. I just realized I'm entertainment. Nobody sowed a seed. Nobody. I'm actually going deep into all of this info for free. And I don't like burning my energy out for free. This means that I've been on here for 2 hours reading good info for free and nobody's found it necessary to sow a seed. So I'm going to just go ahead and get off of here. Sorry, but time got away from me. It's okay. I just would rather, I would rather not be on here being free entertainment for anybody. I'm not doing this for free. Okay. And don't think that YouTube is paying a lot of money because they're not. Listen, I have 5 other sources of income. So that's not the case. It was nice meeting you too. I don't want to get too much more deeper into it, but we can say that one of the baby mamas knows something. If y'all would like to take that information and kind of look into it, you can. But I found myself, my energy starting to drain, and I just look, the time's getting away from me. I have to go and uh, have to do some other things. But thank you, ladies, for stopping in. Thank y'all for your help too, because we definitely on to something. Either way, either way. If you guys would like a personal read, I'm available today. I have specials. Um, but other than that, I will see y'all either on the next live or the next video. I may post a video about this. I don't know. And just, I guess you could say, inbox me, not inbox me, message me. My phone number's in the community. I will see you guys later.